I think the secret weapon of somebody like you, and I never talk highly about myself because I'm a perfectionist and I always need
You
to be better.
should.
Yep.
You
But
should speak highly of yourself, though.
I think what I'm good at is I could pick and pull from all these different camps and blend it together. So when people shadow, they go, well, what certs have you taken? I haven't taken that many, just like you. I have literally let experience taken this and then blended it. So in one approach, if you want to do name techniques for my new patient Friday, we did anatomy and motion, PRI, DNS, factor, expansion compression, and then I did like dynamic neuromuscular dry needling. Like that's 7 different
Yeah,
approaches
very
in one
cool.
visit. Like I don't, my problem is I don't know how to teach it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I'm sure you're the same way. Is the best people, 80-20 rule applies. So if you only have one tool in your tool belt, you're going to help 80% of the people and you're going to, I'm going to say it, fuck up the rest 20% because you're going to force a square peg in a round hole and it ain't going to work for them. So the best people pull and choose. And then expansion compression, look, I got excited to talk to you about it because I understand you know better than me, but I also know
Well,
that's not your only thing. So I was guilty
yeah.
of that, but it's like this,
No, no.
it's
I'm
so
sorry. I didn't mean to make it
wild.
sound.
It's so, no, you're good. Don't worry. But like, it's so different where I was like, holy cow, like there's no, you don't think about muscles. You just think about what's happening with fluid dynamics. Like what? Like, so we get
Yeah.
super excited
Mhm.
and then it's the overcorrection. And then, and then also, I'll be perfectly honest, I was so skeptical about Zach. So I'm like, this is great, but dude, you weigh 110 pounds soaking wet. Like, not to be rude, but come on. But then I've done it with my 400-pound strongman, and I'm like, oh, there's something to this. But it cannot be your only tool in the tool belt. You've got to have that. And then yeah, there we go. Rant over.
Well, I think,
Stop it there.
I mean, I think that, so you hit on a couple things, right? We're like, it's not, I can get really creative with how to use a hammer. My walls might
Mhm.
not like it, but I can get really creative. That was a terrible example. We'll pretend
I
that
like it though.
didn't.
That's good.
um, like it's all about the application. I tell people all the time, like I'm truly jack of all trades, master of none, often better than a master of.
Ah, nice. That's
Do
it.
I
You know what?
think?
Let me do this. Only because that's
That was
gold
good.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's why I don't want to end this. We got to have you back on. I can't, I'll keep you for 4 hours. And I know that the viewers will continue to listen. They'll come back for the next cardio session probably and just continue. But I know that they're as excited to, for your information as I am. So we have to get you back on, but I don't want to keep you all day. And I have to finish up. I can't let you leave without the 10 questions for intimate time. Are you okay with that, Dr. Marv? Because I didn't want to be rude about it and cut you off, but we got to stop right now.
That's why I cut off because I looked up and saw the time and I was like, oh, okay,
Well,
shut
Hey, you
up.
guys are good.
Yeah.
You
And
guys are
I'm,
good.
you know me, I'm good on a Monday afternoon, but at the
Well,
same
I
time,
also
it's an excuse to have you back on as well, because I can tell, again, representative of the viewers, there's so much there. There's so much that you have to talk about, and there's so much in your brain that you're almost fighting over. It's like you're
you
being
have no
rained
idea.
down in your brain with 40
You have
things in your
no
yeah,
idea.
yeah. It's like there's
You ask me a
chaos in there.
question, and I'm
There's so
like,
much
how do I
going
want to?
on.
How do I want to? And it's great.